Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to today's video of the Go Battle League in Pokemon Go. Today we are gonna try the new Legacy Vanilluxe in the Great League with its new move Avalanche. According to PvPoke, it is rank 768, I think, so absolutely terrible in the ranking, but we will still try to make the best out of it, as it is the new Community Day Pokemon. Our team today will be Vanilluxe with Astonish, Avalanche and Flash Cannon as our lead. As safe switch we will play Gastrodon with Mud Slap, Body Slam and Earth Power, and our closer will be Blastoise with Rollout, Hydro Cannon and Skull Bash. Alright, so let's start into our battles for the day. Here you can see the team again. Vanilluxe is rank 11 in the Great League, Blastoise is rank 3, and Gastrodon is just a random shiny, which looks cool, I guess. Set number 2 for our Vanilluxe. And the lead is Glycopod. Not exactly what I would like to see, but I don't want to have this Pokemon against Gastrodon, so I'm just staying in. Try to tank one move, which is the Aqua Jet. Oh god, look at that damage. And I'm just using an Avalanche for hopefully a bit of damage. Okay. I do not want to get farmed down here, and it is Tinkaton. Alright. Not the best matchup for Blastoise at all, because the rollouts are obviously resisted. And I am needing 3 Hydro Cannons. This is probably a play rough here. I'm shielding this move. It is the play rough. Alright. At least this is a bit of a help for me. I don't know really what to do against that Glycopod. Okay, the opponent uses its second shield, and I am able to outspeed him for the next Hydro Cannon. And I'm able to catch the move with Vanilluxe. Alright. This is definitely helpful as well. Play rough. Nice one. I think I will try to farm down with Blastoise here at this point. Okay, Glycopod is back. I'm using a shield here against the Axe Scissor. And hopefully, I don't know if I'm able to knock it out, probably not, but the rollouts are super effective, so maybe this rollout is enough here. Perfect, alright. This is still possible. This is still possible for a potential win with Vanilluxe. Oh yes, Drapion. Shadow Drapion. And Vanilluxe won! Oh my god, yes. This is the first win for Vanilluxe. Didn't do that much, to be honest, but still, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that win here. Alright. Maybe there is some hope for this Pokemon. But that neutral Aqua Jet did 50% damage or something. So, not really what we would like to see. Thank you very much, I'm a day for your follow. Here is Claydol. Not that terrible matchup wise. Astonishes are super effective, and we are winning the CMP tie here. The The opponent uses a shield, and I am fine with that. Knock me out with the Rock Tomb. I am definitely fine with that. Exactly. Now I do have my Blastoise. And the opponent catches with his own Blastoise. Alright. I will make the Gastrodon switch because the rollouts are resisted here. And I can definitely tank at least one Hydro Cannon. Yes, Hydro Cannon. Okay, I can't tank the second one. But the Earth Power is knocking you out at this HP state here. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. This is not what I want to see. Please CMP tie. No, you do not do me that favor. But the Earth Powers do it a high amount of damage at least. I think I have to shield twice and hope that it is not this move. Are you doing the same thing again? I have to try this. Okay, it's the second Rock Tomb. You're not using the super effective grass type move. Why on earth you are thinking that this is better? Hydro Cannon, shield, alright. It was a CMP type, but now I'm on -3 attack, so I am definitely not able to knock out that Clay Doll with the Hydro Cannon. This is unfortunate, and I can't switch out to reset the debuffs here. Yeah, this was the damage I expected. Alright. I think a bit more would be possible here, but yeah. We still play Vanilluxe, and the only thing it did was get knocked out by a Rock Tomb from my not Rock type Pokemon, and at least get a shield from the Clay Doll, to be fair. But with an opponent being weak against Ice at the lead and at the back, Vanilluxe should do a bit more. And it's the Ape again. So probably already a loss. Oh god, Jumpluff. I mean, it depends a bit if it is a Energy Ball Jumpluff or a Aerial Ace Acrobatics Jumpluff, but still the matchup is absolutely terrible. And it is getting so much energy. The thing is, the team I made here is a bit ABB, but Vanilluxe is not strong enough to knock out this grass type Pokemon. That's unfortunate. Okay, you do not play a grass type move. So Blastoise is definitely a thing, but still I need Blastoise against Primeape later, so... Oh god, I don't know what to do. I'm not shielding his Aerial Ace, no. It's the Acrobatics, which nearly knocks me out. And I can't come to that move. Let's just give up. I mean, that's absolutely hopeless. This is absolutely hopeless here. Alright. Let's try to get another win at least. I mean, I did get the Stardust, which is okay, I guess, but so far Vanilluxe is looking absolutely terrible here. But it's on rank 768 for a reason, I guess. Dugong is interesting. I'm resisting the ice moves. which is cool. I am able to make neutral damage with Astonish, which is cool as well. And hopefully I can survive a drill run pretty solid. Alright. Into the flash cannon. How much damage is a flash cannon doing against Dewgong? Neutral damage here. Okay. I do get a shield from the Dewgong. And I think that's fine for me. It's the Icy Wind which knocks me out. Okay, into Blastoise. Into the Blastoise here. Don't want to shield against Dewgong. Okay, it's the Icy Wind. That is fine for me. Okay, I am already on full energy and I'm buffing my defense now. With a Skull Bash. Alright, Dewgong is down and out. Here is Drapion. And Drapion is just a insta switch with my Gastrodon, and I'm shielding a Crunch with this, which is fine for me. Into Shadow Marowak. Alright. This might be possible. This actually might be possible here. Here is the shield from my Earth Power, unfortunately, and now the opponent gets a pretty high amount of energy. But still, I do have a bit energy on my Blastoise. Letting this move go through. One more rollout. And the knockout for the Shadow Marowak. Exactly. And now I just hope that the Hydro Cannon is enough to knock out that Drapion. It's Shadow Drapion. Hydro Cannon is a neutral move. Yes. Okay. Pretty close, but this is win number 2 in this set for Vanilluxe. It is still not good. It is still not a good Pokemon in the Great League. But we do have the chance of having a positive set here with Vanilluxe. I did not expect that, to be honest. Rank 768 in the Great League, according to PvPoke. Alright. Alright. Next opponent here. Talonflame is not what we want to see. I will stay in for one Astonish and then instantly switch out that the Incinerate damage is not connecting to my Vanilluxe here. No shield, please, not the Brave Bird. Oh no, this is not what I want to see. And Marowak knocks me out. Yeah, I do have to come in with Vanilluxe here. CMP tie with the Rock Slide, exactly. And a shield for Marowak, which is fine for me, I guess. And now I hope that Blastoise can do something. Oh, it's just a Bone Club. So you're in 2, 3, 4... 4. Bone Club again. Yes. I think I can do one more rollout and not have the CMP tie. Okay. What is the opponent doing now? He's not shielding this move. Okay. Every single of your Pokemon are weak against water, which is weird, to be honest. That's just a bit weird. Okay. Okay. I definitely have to shield that Shadow Punch. Knock out that thing here. Yes. And that's a positive set with Vanilluxe. Oh my god. That's just a positive set with Vanilluxe. What is happening here? I mean, that team from the opponent was completely wild, but it's nice to see. I'm able to get a positive set with Vanilluxe. I didn't expect that to happen. I really didn't expect that. And we do get a jump bluff as our reward for that. Nice. Okay, please just stay in the ball here. Using a hyper ball. Excellent throw. Maybe this is enough. And we are having a 3-2 here. We're going up again with our Vanilluxe in the lead. All right, set number 3. Let's carry on. Let's just carry on with our Vanilluxe. Vanilluxe against Dugong again. That's fine for me. That is just fine for me. I'm doing just the same thing as before. Tanking one drill run and then throwing the flash cannon here. Drill run is fine. After 3 more astonishes, the flash cannon. Okay, now I'm probably able to shield and farm down. That's a drill run, which is nice. And I do have an avalanche now. That's good to see. Chariobug. Okay, a Pokemon I do not want to see against Blastoise. But we do get 50% of damage against this thing here. Oh no, come on. 2 Blastoise counters in the back here. Okay. Nope. Just no. Even if I get a shield here, it's just not mattering at all. This is just not helping at all. I do get a shield, but still, yeah. A grass-type Pokemon against Gastrodon is obviously not what I would like to see. So I'm just quitting the battle and try it again in the next one. But at least we do have pretty fast battles because I'm recording since 33 minutes now and I'm already in set 3. So the fights are pretty fast. Golisopod again. This time I am shielding the Aqua Jet. Because it is just a video about Vanilluxe, so okay. Now I'm shielding again and farm down against that Golisopod. Don't know if that's a good idea. Probably not, but I'm still doing it. Oh no, this was not good. That thing has Trailblaze. That Ariadas has the Trailblaze, exactly. Ouch. But at least I'm able to use my Earth Power here. Alright. Into Vanilluxe again. I'm getting knocked out here. Obviously do not have any shields left. The Trailblaze is enough. And I can't farm you down, unfortunately. This is a super effective Trailblaze on +2 and I do not expect to survive this move. Oh, it's a Lung, okay. But still, that's over. Let's be honest. I'm 1 shield down and I'm pretty much out of Pokemon. Alright. That Ariados just completely destroyed me at the back, to be honest. That was a bit too much for me. And obviously the switch also wasn't that perfect. Maybe with Blastoise, super effective rollouts would be a thing, but still, I do not expect that to be a win. Alright. Next chance for our Vanilluxe here. Against Primeape again. Where are these Primeapes coming from? And all of them are leading. That's probably a close combat. So I'm using a shield here. Okay. And into Blastoise. I'll take that. I'll take that matchup against Blastoise, to be honest. Earth Power is getting shielded from the opponent. Alright. I would be able to tank the Hydro Cannon, and I think I would be able to tank the Skull Bash as well. It is the Skull Bash, and I'm still living. Alright. And I'm also able to use a Earth Power again. But the opponent farms down now, and I will not let him do that. So I'm not shielding, try to farm down on my own. And then hopefully get a Avalanche against that Primeape. Okay, I will definitely do get that Avalanche. Or are you playing something else against my Vanilluxe here? You are playing a Typhlosion, alright. A Typhlosion. Which just tanks the Avalanche here. I'm coming in with Blastoise. Okay. Okay. Please, a Rage Fist. No, it's the close combat. So I'm able to knock out the Primeape, but I'm probably get just farmed down by the Typhlosion here. Okay. I mean, still, I don't think that it's a winning condition, but I'm at least able to knock out that Primeape. And then instant switch, but I'm not able to survive that Incinerate here. And I'm getting knocked out by the Thunder Punch. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I mean, the lead was absolutely terrible, but still, at the end of the day, it was a pretty close battle here. Which I also did not really expect to happen. That shield against the close combat was pretty important. But still not able to win against a fighter as our lead here. I mean, if the opponent has a fighter as its lead, obviously. Alright. Next chance for Vanilluxe against a Drapion. Not exactly what I would like to see. Shadow Drapion here. Not the best timing at all. I think I can survive one move. And then just Okay, I can survive. And into the Avalanche here. And I think I would let myself getting farmed down here. Getting a shield. And come in with my Gastrodon. I'm able to tank a crunch for sure. And I do have to shield the second one. Here is Lapras. This is fine for me. This is fine for my Blastoise. That's probably the Skull Bash energy, so I'm using a shield here for the Skull Bash, fine. Okay, I'm full on energy now, so into my own Skull Bash for solid damage. And I am using my second shield here. Okay, this was completely unnecessary. Let's knock out that Lapras before it comes to another move. Yep. Here's Drapion again. Which also would get knocked out if it isn't shielding. Okay. Oh no, you do have Trailblaze, come on. Why again? Why a Trailblaze Pokemon again? And I do not have that much energy to use the Earth Power here. There are too many Grass type moves at the back right now to get something out of my Water types at the back. And I'm not even allowed to use my Hydro Cannon here. Alright. Unfortunately, another loss here for Vanilluxe. I mean, Furret would be a complete hard counter because the Astonishes are completely resisted, and as it's having Trailblaze, I would still getting knocked out with my backline as well. So Furret is just a core breaker for me. Okay. Let's carry on here. Let's carry on here with this opponent. And a Clodsire lead. This is fine for me, I guess. Oh, this is not fine for me. Probably two fighters at the back. If it's the close combat, I can survive. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And if I'm fighting with Blastoise against Clodsire, then it is fine for me as well. But I have to shield here now, obviously. I'm able to knock out the Primate, but I do have to use a shield here. Otherwise, I would be completely getting one-shotted by the close combat. And there's the second ape, as expected. But I'm staying in for this Avalanche here. And I'm doing a bit of damage with my Astonishes as well. Here's the shield. Alright. That is depending on the move set. But I'm using my shield against the close combat. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, this is definitely not over yet. Hydro Cannon here. It's not knocking out the Clodsire. Second one. I mean, obviously one of them is not enough, but I did not expect that the thing can tank a second one as well. Pretty close, but still. And here is a potential Earthquake. Exactly. But I'm also able to survive. I'm switching out now. Don't know if that's a good idea. Please don't have the Rage Fist. You do not have the Rage Fist. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, Blastoise. Knock out that thing. Yes. Okay. Another pretty close one. And in other times, I really did not expect to win against two fighters at the back. And that was it for today. So thank you very much and see you next time. Bye bye.